What is up, guys? It's me, Ryan Amancio, back again with another video. Today I'm here with
Rider Siggity, me.
So this weekend we raced at the Buccaneer J-Day Off-Road. You know where this was located at?
This was in New Hampshire.
Yeah, it was in New Hampshire. So anyway, second race after injury. So anyway, flag is up, flag is down, and we looked like we were gonna get off to a really good start, but that turned out to be the opposite. As I don't know, take my hand off the throttle way before the corner, which I don't know why. But anyway, that's Rider Siggity right there, the 31 on Yamaha.
Me.
Yeah, so Ryder, what'd you think of this track?
This track was really nice. I mean, the bull turns, they were like perfect in this motocross track. They were like picture perfect, where you could just hit them all really nice. And it was overall a great track, great conditions, and I had a really fun time.
Well, yeah, that's pretty good. This is actually one of my favorite tracks of this season. You know, the season's coming to the end. You know, you've only done like what, 3 J days. What's your thoughts on J Day? How do you like it? What do you think is better? What do you think is worse compared to the longer races, like, you know, you do Niowa and GNCC? What's your thoughts?
What I like about the J-Day is pretty much all the fastest kids are starting on the same line. Like, if this was a GNCC, most of the kids you see here would be starting on different rows. So it's kind of cool to have all the people from different classes come together, race in the same race, in the same class, and just see how they do against each other. And since the races are only 30 minutes, everyone's giving it their all. So there's a lot of tight battling, and I'm really liking these J-Days, and hopefully going to do more.
So this was your first podium, right?
Yeah, this was my first podium at a J-Day. Thanks to you guys helping me train and stuff. I've been doing a lot better.
So have you seen any difference with your riding style? Have you had to change your riding style at all with J-Day? Because usually GNCC is this longer. You don't have to be pushing it the whole hour and a half usually. Sometimes you could take it easier than the J-Days right now. Have you noticed any difference in your riding style?
J-Days, it's definitely like you're really aggressive the whole time. I mean, 30 minutes, you're not really going to get tired. So you're just going to give it as much effort as you possibly can. Where at GNCC, it's an hour and a half race. You could get tired, so you tend to tone back a little bit so that you can last that whole hour and a half.
Well, yeah, that's how I also think of it as well. Here, I'm trying to make the pass on Kyle and just get him on that outside line. We rode this track on Saturday, and it was very, very dusty. And it didn't turn out to be too bad until this section. In the second moto, luckily they cut out that one section that was just soaked that you could not see anything. Yeah. Anyway, there's Camden right there on the outside, who was able to get by him. I was scared to jump to the right because I thought he was gonna like, jump
with you.
Exactly. So I was kind of scared of that, but thank God he's smart and did not do that. Anyway, we're here in third now. We have Jakes Wustini in second and Van in first. And if you guys keep watching, you'll see they both make very costly mistakes that do affect them for their overall result at the end of the day. But like I said, this is one of my favorite tracks, and now we came in more prepared. Last race, my wrists were hurting quite a bit after the double-headed weekend at Heman's. But Heman's, I didn't have the best results either, so hopefully we can only improve from there. And this was a very much big improvement for this race. As you guys don't know, I was able to win every moto.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you how you did.
Yeah, on the 125, the Junior B, and the Supermini. But stay tuned for my Junior B video. I'm going to be trying to post that tomorrow of everything. And then I'll be posting the raw whole moto soon. Anyway, what was your favorite part of this track, and what would you think was like unique?
I mean, most of the time the motocross is
there's Van. Sorry to cut you off, but
yeah.
Van, I'm not sure if you go back and you slow it down, he
went a little too aggressive into that log. I guess he wasn't thinking, and he kind of wheelied into it a little bit too hard, and his suspension kind of sent him over the top.
He didn't like go over the bars. He like went out to the side and then like I guess lost balance, and apparently when he fell, he crushed his foot, so he was feeling pain in his foot, he said, the whole day.
Yeah.
Anyway, like we were talking about the moto track, what was your favorite part of that track?
Yeah, my favorite part of the track was definitely, ooh, you got a little crossroaded there. My favorite part of the track was definitely the motocross track because, well, usually it's not the motocross track since I'm not good at jumps at all. But this one, I don't know, it was different. It had a lot of really nice ruts and all the jumps were really easy and fun.
Yeah, I know you're not much of a jumper because you don't really do motocross as much. But you got pretty lucky for this race because there's like barely any jumps.
Yeah, it was nice.
But anyway, we're here with Jigs. We are battling for the lead. I'm trying to put as much pressure as possible and just trying to keep it close with him. And hope he would make a mistake. And if you guys keep watching, he makes a huge mistake. And because of that, it basically ruined his whole day. So keep watching. It would be very crazy.
So there's a ton going on in this race right now. What's on your mind right now? What are you trying to do? What are you focusing on?
So I'm trying to take different lines, like right here. I'm taking different lines, seeing if I could get by him in any way possible. And as you see, we're like going like back and forth. Like as you guys will see here as well, in this next corner, I take the outside, he sticks inside, and we're just trying to do. I don't know. I'm trying to like pressure him to make a mistake, but at the same time, I'm trying to like get by him without him making a mistake. But he was playing very defensive, which was good, and he kept it clean the whole time. But anyway, guys, I want you to start focusing right now on Jigs, as you guys will see a huge mistake he will do. I also slow it down for you guys, but pay attention to Jigs right now. As you guys see, he tries to, I guess, go on the outside of the lapper, and I think the lapper hurt him, so he went to the left, and that ended up Jigs getting very sideways, bottoming out his suspension, and just getting flown off the bike like a rag doll.
Yeah.
But that was the mistake that gave me the lead, so now all I'm trying to do is not do what he did, and not do what Van did, and just try to keep it consistent this whole way.
I mean, that was probably one of the worst crashes I've seen in a while, and he's lucky he was alright from that. It's a good thing that he didn't get hurt. He was still able to race the second moto, surprisingly, and finish that moto. He didn't actually do horrible, but it did ruin his day. I think he got 8th, and that kind of put him to a point where he couldn't recover for the next one.
It was crazy, too, that he could get up and still finish the moto after that huge crash.
Yeah.
But anyway, second moto, there's Ryder already on the inside. That was a good line by Ryder. He was able to get by Camden. And
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure you get Kyle right here as well. I'm not sure.
I get him, and then I don't know what happened in the straightaway. I guess he outpowers me.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but you got a real good run up. And I, on the other hand, are just chilling behind him while not doing a thing. But, guys, go take a look at Ryder's video as well. He should be uploading it right now, so go take a look at it, look at his own point of view, and you guys will also see me in his video, and I will also be talking in his video, so go check it out. Anyway, here, I thought Jigs was going to take the inside, so I went outside, and I stayed to the inside so he's not roosting me, so I can like save my tear-offs. And right there, talking about tear-offs, he just pulled off a tear-off, and takes a look to his left, and I'm right behind him. What's your thoughts on the second moto? Because they had to take out a section of the course because it was so bad, so like really soft, and it's like sucking your bike in. And I mean, what was your thoughts on the second moto compared to the first one?
Yeah, I mean, you can even see right here how much worse the course is. Like, there's moon dust, there's silt everywhere, and it's dusty. But I mean, the course overall wasn't bad. There was a couple of really bad spots. But it held up better than I thought it would, and better than what it did at some of the other J-Days I've been to. However, it still got a lot worse. And it definitely like affected like how everyone was riding and what lines you could take and couldn't take. So you had to be smart with your lines. I took a really bad line, and that's how everyone got around me.
Right there, nearly go down. I tried to square him up and just clipped him, but luckily I'm actually starting to get real big on the bike, so I have long legs now. But anyway, I power passed them on the track, but I guess I took that out of the video. I'm not sure why. But anyway, this is Kyle right here. battling right here. Take the inside away from him, and now I start hunting down the leader, which is Van. Van, he got, I think, the whole shot, and just he checked out for the first 2 laps, but I was still able to catch him. So stay tuned, watch how I pass him. But in these woods, as you guys can see, it's really bad. But you guys had to be there in person to see how dusty it is. Also, the sweeper wouldn't move out of my way, which is not so cool. But line choices were everything in this. Those ruts were so deep. I'm pretty sure a kid on a 65 got stuck in one of those.
I went through there one lap, and you'll see in my GoPro video, there's like 3 kids all stuck in one of the ruts, and I like couldn't find a way around. It wasn't fun.
Anyway, that kid right there ahead of us on the right, that's Van. That's also the Supermini leader.
He had a big gap on you, didn't he? Like 20 seconds, and you made it all up.
I'm pretty sure he had a 30-second gap, and I was still able to close that up in a lap and a half, maybe.
Yeah, a 5-minute lap too.
Oh yeah. How much laps did we do? We did like 7 laps, I'm pretty sure, in the first moto.
Yeah.
But this moto, I think we finished shorter. I think it was a 25-minute moto and not a 30-minute moto. Not sure why, but anyway, I take better lines than him, and I was able to get right on his rear wheel. And this track, it's very weird in a way because it's tight, so you can't really pass much, but it's wide, so it's real fast. So it doesn't really make much sense, but it makes sense. This is probably the worst section of the whole track. Right there's a big dip down, as you guys could see. Van, he went right through that, and his bike goes down quite a bit. Van takes a good line there. I didn't even know that was a line. And this lapper slows down and tries to let me by, and I lose quite a bit of time because of that. Did you have a hard time with lappers?
I had a really hard time with lappers. I mean, you'll see in my video how many times. Well, sometimes they help too. Like sometimes the person behind you gets stuck behind lappers or in front of you, but it feels like they always hurt you more than they help you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a lucky game. It's either one lapper would help you, but then like 2 would like mess you up.
Yeah.
So I think it's better when you hit the lappers when you're in the lead, because they like get out of your way faster, and they like start to hold up the other people as well.
Mm-hmm.
Van with the outside line, I take the inside line, and still not close enough to catch him, but we were right there. We were trying to push. My plan was just to try to peer pressure him as well, to making some sort of mistake for me to get by him. And right here we had a nice clean battle, me on the inside, Van on the outside, and this time Van didn't do what Jigs did, and go completely sideways off that hill, the suicide hill, I'm pretty sure it's called. But yeah, I mean, this track, it was very nice. The racing was nice. Everything came pretty good together.
So now Van's in first and you're in second. Van didn't do too good in the first moto. So does that mean that you have to beat him to get the win for the day, or are you in more of a comfortable spot?
So his first moto, he got 4th, I'm pretty sure. So even him beating me now, it wouldn't affect me in the overall. I would still win, but I still want to get by him because I feel like I could ride faster. Right there, I'm on his inside, but I'm not a dirty rider, so I didn't try to take him out or block past him or anything. But no, I don't have to beat him to win the overall, but it's always better to just be out front and be able to take the moto wins.
Yeah, but it also puts you in a little more comfortable of a spot because you're not stressing like, oh, if I don't beat him, then I lose the day and get less points. But you like understand that you want to beat him, but you don't have to.
Yeah. So right here, that was my chance, the opportunity to make that pass. So I was able to make that pass right there, thankfully. And now I was able to get the lead. So now I'm just pushing I would probably say like 90% of my speed, trying to open up a gap as fast as I can, and I do that pretty fast actually. Coming out of the woods, I'm pretty sure I was like, I think I was like 20 seconds already ahead. So, I mean, I don't know. There's just something with this track that I love, and I always do good at this. I just don't know. I just have that special touch at this one race.
I have a feeling it won't just be this track too. I have a feeling that now that you're back on your program after your race, you're riding with that excitement to be back on the bike. I have a feeling you'll be going a lot faster.
Oh yeah, this is where I was talking about. That rut right there, I would usually take a left, but I was still gonna take a left, but the thing is that he stopped, so luckily I didn't, and I almost hit him. But anyway, that will be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys.
I really hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you, Ryder, for being in the video.
I love it.
And I hope to see you guys in the next video.
See you guys.
Bye.